guys, Neem here. I'm going to teach you how to play one of my favorite songs on guitar, Ghost by Badflower. Badflower is a great band, you should check them out, and the song's pretty easy. I'd say it's a really good beginner leaning into maybe intermediate song. But without further ado, let me teach you. So what we're going to start with is the intro, and the intro is honestly the hardest part of the song to get down, mainly because of one part, which you'll see. But what you're going to do is you're going to put your pointer finger on the 9th fret of the low E. And then you can use your ring finger, but I use my pinky, so it makes this change easier. You can put your pinky on the 9th fret of the G. So it should sound like something like that. And then this is the hardest part. You're gonna do a massive stretch. You're gonna put your pointer finger, low E, on the 3rd, and then you're going to keep your pinky finger on the G, but it's going to move to the 7th fret. So you're doing like that, and it's going to look something like that. Of course, I'm flexible enough to where if I want to, I could use my ring finger, but not everybody's going to be able to do that. And then after that, you're going to basically leave the E open, and then you're going to move back to the 9th fret of the G. So then it's going to be, and then you're going to move down to the 5th fret on the E, and then you're going to put your finger, your ring or your pinky finger, you can keep it as your pinky finger, I just do it for convenience, on the 6th fret of the G. So you're basically just playing the E and the G the whole time, and you're just moving it in just a couple different positions. So it's 7 9 7 9 3 7 3 7 open 9 open 9 5 6 5 6, and the picking pattern has a little bit of like a variation. You'll kind of just get a feel for it as you're learning. I used to play it as just and while that is correct, I've just kind of gotten a feel for it. I think it more so goes like this. But you'll get a feel for it. You'll understand it once you actually learn and play some of it. Now moving on to the chorus. The chorus is pretty easy. The chords are, I believe these are the chords. The chords are a B minor power chord, I think, or B major or whatever. G major power chord, E minor chord, and then A major chord. And the pattern for the chorus is just, so then you would just do pretty much just like that for the whole chorus. To play it during the verse if you want to, so kind of like something kind of like that. And there's an alternative way you can play it where I play it like this on electric because I think it sounds better on electric. On acoustic, I play it like this. But on electric, you can alternatively play it like this, where it's a power chord on the 7th fret, 3rd fret, then your E minor, then you do an A power chord on the 7th fret, and then you do power chord on the 5th fret. So it kind of sounds like. That's that. Together, should sound like this. you go. Thanks for watching.